Hello, South Shore. Welcome back to third grade online with Miss Nazaripour. Today, I have a writing lesson for you. And what you will need for this lesson is a pencil and something to write on, preferably your journal, but any paper will do. When you grab your supplies and come back, we will be reading two different opinion essays, both of them about the best pet a person can have. One of them was written by a friend in our third grade class. So go get what you need and come on back. Let's get started. Third graders, last week I shared with you my opinion essay about the best pet. You may remember that I think cats are the best pet a person can have. Today we're going to read an essay written by a third grader that has a different idea, a different opinion. This opinion is why you should get a dog. We're going to read through, pay attention, and see how this student chose to write their opinion in paragraph form. You can either read along with me out loud or just track me with your eyes, but either way, eyes on the screen. Let's get started on 3. 1, 2, 3. When I walk down the street with my frisky, fluffy, brown dog, Boomer, everyone smiles at us. People just love dogs. They can't help it. I believe that dogs are the best pets ever. Dogs are the best because they are loyal. That means dogs love people who take care of them. Dogs want to make them happy. In fact, they will even protect them. For example, I read about a brave dog that saved its owner from a terrible fire. Another dog saved a boy from drowning. A cat or a rat or a bird couldn't do those things. Also, dogs are wonderful because they come in many different shapes and sizes. Since there are so many, there is definitely a right dog for you. Maybe you want a small, cuddly dog. You can find one easily. Maybe you want a big, strong dog that loves to run and play. There are plenty of dogs like that. Maybe you have allergies and you want a dog that won't make you sneeze. There are even dogs like that. Last of all, having a dog is great for your health. That's because dogs need to go on walks every day. Walking is good for people too. Did you know that most people don't get enough exercise? Walking your dog is a fun, easy way to get more exercise. You can't walk a cat or another type of pet. If you want a pet, I really think you should get a dog. They are the most loyal, loving, and wonderful pets in the world. Okay, third graders, this is a great example of a third grade opinion essay because it does everything we need it to do. It states the opinion of the author, it gives facts with lots of detail, and it gives a closing that sums up the essay. So let's take a look back at this first paragraph. When I walk down the street with my frisky, fluffy brown dog, Boomer, everyone smiles at us. People just love dogs. They can't help it. I believe that dogs are the best pets ever. In that paragraph, did you find the author's opinion? If you can find the author's opinion, go ahead and tell a person sitting next to you what it is. I see that the author's opinion is, I believe that dogs are the best pet ever. Then if we take a look at that first paragraph, it says, dogs are the best pet because they are loyal. Right there in the first sentence, the author has given the first reason they think that dogs are the best pet, and that reason is because they are loyal. In the second paragraph, first sentence, it also says, also dogs are wonderful because they come in many different shapes and sizes. That is the author's second reason. So now the author has given their opinion in the first paragraph, their first opinion in the second paragraph, which is, remember, the body of the essay. A second opinion in the second paragraph, and here in the third paragraph, it says, last of all, having a dog is good for your health. So there are 3 reasons. They are loyal, they come in many different shapes and sizes, and they're good for your health. And then at the end, watch how the author repeats his opinion. If you want a pet, I really think you should get a dog. They are the most loyal, loving, and wonderful pets in the world. This is an excellent example of a third grade essay because it hits all of the things that an opinion essay needs. Remember that opinion essay cheeseburger? It's got an opinion, it's got reasons backed up by lots of detail, and a conclusion. This essay actually gives 3 reasons. Really good job on this work. Next up, we're going to read a sample of one of your friends' writings. Third graders, I just want to say how appreciative I am and how thankful I am that you guys are continuing to work hard and continuing to grow those big, beautiful brains, even though we can't be in school together right now. What I really appreciate is that I'm getting work back from more than half of you each week. Last week I got work from 11 students. Nice job, guys. And I'm really hoping that this week I'm going to get work back from all of you. One of the reasons that it's so cool to get work back from you is that in this time when I'm really missing you, I still get to hear your great thinking and your great thoughts and your voice, really, because your voice comes through when you're writing. And I know that Mr. Moreno and Miss Bedford think the same thing. Another thing that I really love, though, about getting your work back is I can see that even though we're not together right now, which is super sad, but even though we're not together, so many of you who are sending in work are showing growth. You went from writing a couple sentences in a opinion essay to writing full paragraphs. For instance, my friend Kayla, during her first few opinion essays, they were really more like opinion statements. She was writing 3 or 4 sentences like the rest of you. But then on Wednesday, I got this essay, which is 4 paragraphs. It gives an opinion, a reason with detail, a second reason with detail, and a conclusion. This one was about fall being the best of the seasons. And I'm getting to see a lot of that growth from all of you that are sending in your essays, so keep it up. I actually want to share one with you today. The one I'm going to share with you is Khalik's, and I chose to share his because it's a great example of what we're looking for at this point in a 3rd grade essay. It's got an opinion, he's got reasons, and he's got a conclusion. I'm also sharing this one because he wrote about pets. In fact, he wrote about the same topic that the last author we read about. The last author that we read, he wrote the same topic about dogs. So listen up to Khalik's work. In the city, there are a lot of pet owners. I think dogs are the best because they are loyal to their owners and they let you know when someone is there. That is why I think dogs are the best pets to have. Did you hear his opinion? His first reason. The first reason why I think dogs are the best is because they are loyal. They protect their owners. When they are in trouble, dogs are also loyal to those who raise them. They are very loving and protective. The second reason why I think dogs are the best is because they let you know when someone or something is there. Dogs have powerful noses and can smell someone or something before people do. Dogs will bark if they see, hear, or smell something. Those are his 2 reasons. Here's his conclusion. This is why I love dogs and I think everyone should have one. This is a great example of a 3rd grade opinion essay. It's got an opinion in the beginning, 2 paragraphs that discuss his reasons, and a conclusion. Nice job, Khalik. Nice job, so many of you. Keep up the good work. Keep sending me your work. We'll talk about your writing options for today. Okay, 3rd graders. So you have 3 options today. You can finish an opinion essay you already started. You can write a brand new opinion essay. Remember, we're writing in the 4-paragraph format. Or if you think you've finished an opinion essay that you really like and you want to add more detail, go back, revise, and edit. Make sure you have good word choice. Make sure you have capitalization and punctuation. Make sure you've hit the 4-paragraph standard that we're looking for in the 3rd grade. When you are done, go ahead and text or email a picture to your teacher. But remember what we talked about on Friday. Done does not mean that you are completely done with your essay. It means you've written for at least 20 to 25 minutes today. You may not finish. In fact, you probably won't finish a whole essay from start to finish. That's okay. The expectation of all of your teachers is that you write for anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes. All right, third graders, go ahead and send in that work. We love to read your great thinking. Talk soon.